The year 2020, and Animal Crossing New Horizons has just come out. You spend hours playing this game, collecting bugs, hunting villagers. Life is good. And then suddenly, it's 2 years later, and you wake up in disarray. Your mailbox is full, your island has been taken over by flowers, and even your villagers have forgotten about you. So you may have got a little burnout, but you still want to play. Well, it's time to dust off those cobwebs because I am here to help. Here is my little guide to battling burnout. So the first and most obvious option is to reset and start again. Nothing beats a fresh island and the rush of finding a good map with cute villagers, the calming starting music. Everything is just so lovely in the beginning. Obviously, if you do decide to reset, you will lose all your progress and island memories. So that brings us to option 2, flattening. Now, I'm all for an island reset, but if you're like me and you're attached to your villages and your island, it may be easier to flatten. Flattening may seem overwhelming, but I actually made a video a while ago, a step-by-step guide that gets the job done. Also, it still gives you that fresh feeling that resetting can give, but without losing everything, so it's definitely worth a shot. Okay, the next thing you could try is changing up your island theme. And if you've just reset or flattened, now's a great time to experiment. But wait, how do you choose a theme? Firstly, I would recommend choosing a theme that you really love, as it will make it much easier to feel inspired to decorate. A lot of people fall into the trap of seeing a beautiful island on Instagram or YouTube and wanting to recreate it, but then realizing it doesn't feel like them, and as soon as they get deflated, they quit playing. Remember, a lot of these islands are just made for show and often have filters applied. Always decorate how you want, as everyone brings their own beauty to the game by how they bring their ideas to life. So make sure to go with your gut and pick a theme that sparks joy. Still lost and need some inspo? Here is what I do. Make an island mood board. Plan out what colours you want to use, flowers that will look nice, and even villagers you should hunt for. I also add a few images to the board to help me get a feel for what kind of vibe I want for my island. But where do I find these ideas? Pinterest. Pinterest is great for inspo. Just type in a word like cottagecore and there'll always be something that inspires you. Games. Sometimes when I take a break from AC, I play other games. I will always see something that inspires me, like Stardew Valley. That game inspired me to make a farm island. Books. Look at picture books, for example. There's so many beautiful images in them that you might want to recreate in your game. They have so much potential. Movies or TV shows. I often get very inspired when I'm watching TV shows or movies. For example, the inn from Gilmore Girls inspired me to make this lovely inn on one of my islands. So it's definitely worth a look out. Real life places. Maybe you've been to a beautiful park or even a forest. There are so many places in real life that could spark a good build too. Dream addresses. Visiting other islands can be a great help when picking a theme. But again, don't compare your island to theirs. This will lead to more burnout. But wait, maybe some of you like your islands and just need stuff to do. Well, there is still all the fish and bugs to catch, the museum to fill, DIYs to collect, and don't forget the Nook Miles to achieve. And if you can, get the DLC. There is tons of decorating to do there. Plus, you can unlock the ability to customize your villagers' houses back on your island, which I think is really great. And most importantly, remember, it's okay to take breaks from Animal Crossing. We all get burnt out, but Animal Crossing will always be there to welcome us home again. Until the next Animal Crossing comes out anyway. Right, well, I hope this guide helped you, and if you have any of your own suggestions, then please leave a comment. Thanks again for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye!